Ayan, good morning everyone. Magandang umaga po. Pasensya na po kahapon. Ah, yung title ko kahapon dapat was about ALLHOME diba? Kaso nga lang hindi natin na-discuss. Yun yung nangyayari pag inaantok yung tao. So, really sorry about that. So, pag-usapan po natin ngayon ang ALLHOME. Yan, uunahin ko po yan before yung picks ko. Ngayon, sakto naman tayo sa tulog. So, pag-isip tayo na maayos. Really sorry about that. Kasi may mga nag-comments na dismaya dahil nakalimutan ko yung topic para daw tanga nag-hintay sila sa ALLHOME. Anyways, going back, ayan, PSEI yesterday jumped. Ang ganda ng takbo ng market. Few of our picks were going up already while others were nasa support pa rin naman. So hopefully yung mga pinasok ninyo stocks sa recommendations ko nag-hold pa yung support. And so far so good. PSEI closed at 7892, which is 0.58% higher than compared to the other day. It's around 45.31 ticks mas umakyat. Yan. So, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to my daughter, Laika. Sige, umpisa na kagad natin. We'll see how long the program will take. Pero unahin ko po yung ALLHOME in a bit. For now, I'm gonna be reading the comments of everyone habang hinaantay po natin yung mga viewers natin. Yan. Nga pala guys, reminder sa inyo sa mga friends ninyo. I hope you've shared it already. We're gonna be having a basic stock market seminar tomorrow. Yan po. Saturday, 9 in the morning. Basics po yan. Everything they need to know. Right? I-explain ko po sa kanila na maayos. Ano ang stock market? How does it work? How do you gain from it? Everything they need to know when it comes to stock market. Even yung pinaka-basic na mga technical analysis para malaman naman nila how to read candlesticks. So that at least pagpasok ng stock market alam nila anong gagawin nila. And we're gonna be giving out freebies, a lot of freebies for the seminar tomorrow. So yung mga manonood bukas are gonna be very blessed para ma-inspire naman sila to para ma-inspire sila mag-invest, right? I'll talk about the giveaways later, and puntahan ko muna ang comments ng mga tao. But hopefully, right, I'm asking for your help. Tulungan niyo po ako para maikalat po natin yung knowledge about the stock market. Bukas po, 9 o'clock in the morning. Dito po sa YouTube ko. Right, sir, chart request po IRC and FB. Si IRC, umakyat kahapon So IRC and FB, I'll check that out. IRC. IRC so far so good. Ayan, we talked about IRC yesterday. If papasukin po ninyo, yesterday was a good entry. Dapat nakapasok na kayo yesterday. Andyan pa yung mga marka ko yesterday. Hindi ko kasi na-shutdown ng PC ko. So, this was a good support. Pinag-usapan natin kahapon. So, I did not recommend this, but technical analysis wise, it's already a buy. Kaya sabi ko po sa inyo, we already have a divergence right here. Kaya yesterday was a buy already. Hindi ko lang sinama sa recommendations ko. And umangat niya. Magkano ba angat nito? 5.19%. So that's a very big win sa mga pumasok kahapon. So congratulations sa mga pumasok kay IRC. I don't want to recommend it now anymore unless na medyo matagal-tagal hawakan nyo ito. Pwede pa siyang umakyat actually. The volume yesterday was good. Pwede siyang umakyat pa ngayon. It's just that your risk-wise po, ang taas na po na risk natin dito. That's why I cannot recommend it as of the moment. Pwede nyo po antayin yung pullback, and then pag nag-bounce na, saka naman natin pasukin. Kasi nakalipad na siya right? Mr. M, good morning. That's for hops. Si FB rin. FB with SMC, nagsa-sideways. Si FB, bumagsak, si SMC lang pala ang umakyat. So, yun. FB still going down. Si SMC kahapon umakyat. So, separate sila. Ito yung sinasabi ko, it has been touching the lower Bollinger Bands. So, it's still might be going down. I can't recommend it yet. Plus, yung second quarter earnings nila bumagsak, kaya yung mga investors di na naganahan. Pero it was after a very strong climb by FB. Kaya okay na yun. Nakapag-take profits na dapat kayo. Antayin natin ulit sa baba. These are the stocks that we want to dip para masakyan po natin. Alright, pababaan. The redder, the better for this stock. Antayin lang natin. Joel Ligares, good morning. Sir Lloyd and Laika, good morning din, Joel. John Elver Arroyo, good morning. Ronald Ray Tome, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Mas prefer ko ang Axelum, just of my opinion. Si Axelum, I think it's better, right? Market cap wise kasi ang mahal ng market cap ni yung comment ko. I will talk more about it pero medyo mahal po yung ano ni ALLHOME 60 billion. Right? We'll talk about that later on. SAHD, Sad Nico. Good morning, sir. Thoughts on SLI and JFC? Thank you. Thoughts on the SLI and JFC Santa Lucia land? It's SLI, get in at MA20, use MA20 as your support if gusto niyo pong pumasok kay SLI, okay? The stock is still on a strong uptrend. So nga lang, it is showing us a lower high already. So medyo kabado yan. But use the MA20 lang as our support. Who knows? Baka magtuloy-tuloy pa yung trend niya after a very strong second quarter earning report for SLI. That should help boost the stock. So kaso nga lang, overall, napakataas nito eh. Don't really wanna recommend this kasi as much as possible, doon tayo sa mga stock na nasa baba pa. But the stock is on an uptrend for those who want to, sa mga gustong sumakay kay SLI, this is the best time to try it out. Kasi at least low risk. And in case na mali tayo, we can always cut loss at maliit lang ang risk natin. Yun yung maganda dito, right? Kahit na mataas siya. Right? JFC, bodega lang kay JFC. Green na naman si yesterday si JFC. So that's a good sign for JFC. So I think this is gonna be curving maybe sideways the next coming days. But price action is looking very well. At na-break na yung downtrend niya. So yeah, JFC, bodegahin nyo lang po yan. Yun po yung recommendation ko dyan. This is for long term. The redder, even if it goes lower, just keep buying more. Yun lang ang gagawin natin kay JFC. Right? Overall, it's still a very good company. Michelle, Sir Lloyd, ano po ba play pag overbought ng isang stock? Maganda pa ba siyang pasukin? As much as possible, hindi. Hindi ako naglalaro ng mga stocks na nakalipad na. Unless na it gives him a good pullback and then healthy pa naman yung position niya at mura pa. That's okay. Pero usually pag oversold, magpapahinga na yan eh. So, you can't really say. If gusto niyo pong pumasok, best is a pullback and bounce. Ganun lang. Tulad ni Santa Lucia, SLI. Tulad nito, nag-overbought levels na ito eh, di ba? Right here. So, we wait for a pullback and then there's the MA20 bounce. That is where we try to get in and hopefully the trend continues. Hopefully it is. It's on a strong uptrend, di ba? So, ganun lang. We cannot predict if aakit yan. Hindi po natin ma-predict ang market. The best we can do is play it at a very low risk, 'di ba? And there's the MA20, doon po natin pasukin. Ganun lang magagawa natin. Make it low risk. In case we're wrong, then just get out. Simple as that. Let's just follow rules on trading. There was a beautiful quote that I was able to read yesterday or the other day. Na sa stock market kasi we're dealing with probabilities, right? It's okay to make mistakes. The most important thing here is follow the rules. Rules in trading is make your risks as low as possible, and then just exit if ever it doesn't materialize. Ganun lang. PHA and KPPI from Motoflute. Maing buntag Ranulfo first as PHA and KPPI. Si PHA, ganda ng climb yesterday. So we talked about this yesterday. This was a good support. Hindi ko lang siya ni-recommend, but technical analysis wise, I told you it is a support. So pwede nyo pong testingin dyan. And who would have thought? Magkano yung akyat niya? 26% yesterday. Amazing. So congratulations sa mga bumodega kay PHA, right? It was a divergence. We talked about this yesterday, 'di ba? Divergence siya, so that was a very good signal. Ayun, lumipad. So that's technical analysis for you. 'Di ba? PHA, I don't want to recommend it today. Taas na. And let's see if ever it will give us a pullback and give us a bounce and use that bounce our support, and then let's take it from there. Pero ngayon, wala pa. KPPI, it's really hard to say about KPPI kasi kakasimula pa lang eh. So, hard to say, but we have a support right here for 3 days. It's been holding. So, very short-term trading. Use this support. Pag nag-green yan today, pwede nyo pong testingin. If you wanna test it out. I don't want to kasi overpriced na po siya. Right? Yung akyat kasi niya sa what do you call this? Yung sa akyat niya during IPO was for the rumor na magiging backdoor sila ni Sogo Hotel, which they denied is true. So the climb was not because of the company but because of the rumor. So you know what to do. Pag rumor yan, delikado. Okay? Pag rumor, andun kayo sa baba dapat. Ronald Rito, may pa-insights kay ABA. Sir, ABA nag-bounce yesterday. Yan, very good for ABA. Right? I want ABA to do a pullback and bounce before I want to recommend ABA. 6% pa rin ang climb ni ABA kahapon. We talked about this si ABA. Nag-engulfing pattern siya sa Bollinger Band. And we wanted to wait for a pullback and bounce, pero wala umakyat pa siya lalo di ba? But that's okay because it's already a missed opportunity and laki kasi ng risk natin dito if ever papasukin natin sa taas. So, that's okay. Huwag niyo pong, you don't have to worry about that. But, this is a reversal signal. So, antayin na natin ang pullback and bounce. And then, on the bounce, doon natin sasakyan. Sonny Dehita, good morning. About now, Sir Lloyd, baka pwede maisingit si Now. Yan, si Now na maraming naipit. Yan, pumula na. Pero mas mabagal na yung bagsak niya. That's good. So for now, maganda naman si Now actually. Maganda yung company overall plus meron pa silang magiging partner. So that should boost Now. So this is substantiated naman yung akyat niya. Pero sobra naman ito. Right? Antayin lang natin na actually pwede nyo abangan yung bounce ni Now. Right? You can check out Now's bounce anytime. So, may momentum pa rin siya ngayon. Sobra lang kasi ito. Yeah, ang dami na natatakot. If it starts to go green today, or bigyan tayo ng green, then, ang hirap i-position trade nito. Nakalipad na Right? Already, this is already enough climb for me. I really don't want to recommend it anymore. Sobrang taas na. Sa levels na yun Ang ganda na ng earnings from here to here Diba? So, really hard to say. I don't wanna say it's good. Pero kung may makita man tayong green, hopefully bigyan tayo ng green. We can test it out. At least may support tayo. But, at least meron tayong support kasi alam natin saan tayo magka-cut loss. Dito, hindi pa natin alam saan tayo magka-cut loss. It's really hard to say right now. Mark Adriano, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, Kat Amin. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pwede pa share naman ng website na biniset mo daily grind. Daily, before and after ng market. Before and after ng market, anong website binivisit ko? A very good website is from a friend of mine. This one right here, Peso Economics. Right, pwede niyo pong tingnan yan. pesoeconomics.blogspot.com. He's a blogger and he's up to date with what do you call this? The good news sa market. Meron po ditong si AFSL, ito yung binasa ko ngayon, ALLHOME and AFSL, next applications. This is a good website you can check out. Shout out to Henry, yung gumagawa ng website na yan. Going back, Mike 16, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Morning din. Okay na po Discord ko. Salamat po insights kay B-Core and TBGI. Si B-Core, recommend ko yan ngayon si B-Core. Pwede natin testingin. And TBGI, yung mga telco stocks gumagalaw ngayon Right? Nagpo-pullback pa si TBGI. So, I'm not really sure anong galaw nito for now. Right? It was a breakout from this resistance and dun siya naglalaro. Most probably a green will be a good entry point for TBGI. For now, wala pa Hintayin lang natin. Pasilip na rin si GFC and PIP. PIP is in my recommendations for today. Yan, recommend ko po si PIP today. Maakyat po yung price action niya, which is usually very good for me. Ang ganda naman ng earnings, ang ganda ng volume ni PIP lately. So, that's a very good signal. And 300% good second quarter earnings for PIP. That should help boost the stock after a very sharp dip dito. Diba? I'm recommending PIP also for today. Jing Martinez, good morning. Coach, MPI po. Thanks, MPI. Tingnan natin kung may entry point na tayo kay MPI. Still at MA20, bouncing at MA20. Nag-antay lang ako ng green kay MPI. Ilang araw na ako na inaabangan yan. Wala pa for now. Right? Abang lang. Actually, pwede na. Pwede nyo na i-testing yan sa MA20 if you wanna go aggressive. Just cut loss below MA20. Rolando, ayun, meron pa si Trabajador pala. Si BPI, please. BPI, a good company. Right. So nga lang, nagda-downtrend si BPI ngayon after the strong climb right here, that was about it. Pababa yung price action niya. Ganda naman yung second quarter earnings niya. Hirap sabihin Hirap sabihin ng BPI ngayon yung price action bumababa. We'll see in the coming days if ano ang gagawin ni BPI. Right now, I cannot recommend it We have a possible support here. Pag nag-green yan, maybe it will confirm another support. I mean, it will confirm the support even further. That should be a good entry point pag nag-green pa yan today. So yan, at least yan. At least meron tayong support na alam natin saan magka-cut loss. Rolando Marase, good morning Sir Lloyd. Pa-check naman po si Google, DMC, Phoenix, Maxes, Meg, AEV, JFC, Shell, PHB, PI, FPH. Ang dami. Right? Sulat ko lang muna to ha. Medyo marami. Baka maubos yung oras natin. I'll write these down. Si Google for the international market, let's go with this one right here. Google. Ayan. So, inaabangan ko tong dip ni Google eh. And there it is, umakit na simula si Google. May magandang news sa international market, hindi magre-retaliate si what you call this, hindi magre-retaliate si President Xi Jinping for the trade wars, so that should make the trade wars come. Ayan. Breakout strategy for Google, if ever. Okay? May magandang support dito. If ever bumalik siya sa support, then that's good. It's either it goes back to support and bounces, that's where we enter, or a breakout for, what you call this, for an aggressive entry for Google. Right? Gusto ko mag-support siya and then bounce from there. That's the best entry point. Pero, pwede rin namang pwede rin ang breakout for Google. Okay? DMC, na-recommend ko na yun kahapon. It's still a buy for me, si DMC. Umakyat na siya. Yes, from yesterday, we recommended it. So, it's still okay pa naman si DMC. Phoenix, ganda ng ni Phoenix eh. But we have an ascending triangle here. Pag nag-breakout yan, that's a good entry point for Phoenix. Inabangan ko yan. Maxes, ang ganda ng signals ni Maxes eh. We have a support right here for Maxes. Yes, you can try that support. Actually, nung nagsimula tayo, diba, nirecommend ko si Maxes. Still holding the support. Yes, that's still a buy for Maxes. Meg, bodega lang, AEV, JFC, Shell, PH. Teka lang. Bigyan naman natin ng chance yung iba. Hi, Sir Web, MBT. This is from John Elver Arroyo. We're gonna start the discussion at around 8:40, then we're gonna go back to the comments after. Web, MBT, GMA7 po. Web. Alright, si Web, ang ganda ng, yun nga lang yung yung mga gambling inaatake ngayon eh. So, after the support, nag-climb naman si Web. Let's see if it will confirm the support right here. Pumupula pa siya ngayon. But it's already playing inside the Bollinger Band. So, wala na po, mas mahina yung momentum pagbaba niya. And it's starting to break the downtrend. Let's see if it will confirm the support. That's a buy right there sa support niya. Okay? Abang lang. MBT, Metro Bank. Si MBT naman, nasa support pa rin naman si MBT. Abangan natin. Pag nag-green yan ulit, most probably is a good entry. Okay? Pag nag-green si MBT today. GMA7. Alright, so GMA7 consolidating at that area. Second quarter earnings niya kasi hindi gumalaw kasi ang bigat eh. Ang ganda naman yung first quarter niya. This is challenging right now, but overall, GMA7 is cheap, right? So this is good. I'd say GMA7 is good to invest in right now. Overall, it's cheap. We have a very solid support right here. At least alam niyo po saan magka-cut loss if ever testing niyo po yan. Yan. So, medyo mahaba-habang consolidation yan. So, yeah, test out the support. Pwede mo i-test buy lang muna. Overall, it's already very cheap. Asan na ako? That's from John Arroyo. Lay, good morning sir. Pa-add. Check JGS. Ang ganda ng galaw ni JGS yesterday. Right, ang ayoko kay JGS, nasa all-time high levels na siya. We have a resistance right here for JGS. At the very least, kung gusto nyo po dito, breakout na lang. Kung mag-breakout yan ngayon, we are playing at resistance levels. So yeah, but there's momentum. Nag-break naman siya ng Bollinger Band. So, best entry point MA20 if ganun. Mas i-recommend ko ang ganun if for JGS. Okay? MA20 bounce for JGS. Kellen Stagger, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning din. Jerwin Marasigan, green po Sir Lloyd. Green is in my recommendations ba ngayon? Wala. Tinanggal ko si green. Medyo shaky ako sa earnings ng green eh. Pero ang ganda ng support Right, ang ganda na ng stabilization ni green. It already has a support right here. We're playing at a short-term resistance. Siguro pag nag-breakout si green, pwede nyo po i-testing. Don't want to recommend it because of this, negative 987. Unless na alam nyo po ano nangyari kay green. Hindi ko kasi na-research to eh. What happened to their earnings? Anong cause na napakalaking negative na yan eh. For green. Technical analysis wise, gusto nyo pong pasukin, best on a breakout na lang. This is a good support already. Pag nag-breakout yan, sige, testingin nyo. Just make sure you know what you're doing, you know where to cut loss, okay? Providencio Salazar, ano po behind kay PHA's momentum? That I don't know. That's the stock market for you. Hindi po natin malaman kung ano yung momentum dyan. Baka may mga insider na naman. Kasi wala namang official na release si PHA na what they call this, na hindi matutuloy. So, there's still hope for this. Yun nga lang, mamaya na lang ako mamaya na lang ako mag-invest ulit kay PHA if ever confirmed na yun. Once it's confirmed, then yes, I'll test it out. Okay? Too risky for me right now. Kasi baka lumabas na naman ng news na hindi talaga sila, babagsak na naman yan. So, it's really hard for this. Okay, Mark Adriano, sorry. Sir Lloyd, Picor po, pasilip. Time check, it's 8:38. Picor. Yan, si Picor, maganda yung price action ni Picor, right? After this engulfing pattern, after the RSI was hit, we have buy signals. So yeah, this is a confirmation of the support of Picor. Pwede nyo po ito i-testing. Overall, napakamura na ni Picor, right? This should be enough. Medyo negative naman lang yung earnings nila, kaya I think baka bumagsak pa ito. Don't want to recommend it because part of my basis for recommending kasi is the fundamentals of a company. I don't like to play with companies that are doing bad right now. So, yeah. Ang rason ni Picor bakit na nalulugi sila was because of the train law daw. Lumilit yung sales nila, which I think is not really true kasi may mga gas companies naman na kumikita kahit may train law. Sila tawag nito, sila Phoenix, di ba, are doing well even because of the taxes. So Picor has to do something before I want to recommend Picor to the public. So for now, I don't want to recommend Picor. Maria Cristina, John Salazar, good morning Sir Lloyd. AC po, si AC, recommend ko to si AC di ba? AC, as long as the support holds for AC. Good naman yung price action niya. Very good company, very good earnings ng second quarter. Solid second quarter earnings. That should help propel the stock up. This is a very good price. Possible natin na profits are here. So, I'd say yes, this is good for AC, right? But, sorry, hindi ko na-share yung stock, yung chart. Yeah, AC buy as long as the support holds for AC. Okay? Angelo C and CHP po. Si C, right, it's 8:40. Last lang muna to. Si C naman, nagpa-flag pattern si C. Let's see if C bounces. Pag nag-green yan today, yes, that's a buy for me si C. Okay? And then CHP, lately, maganda naman yung pinapakita ni CHP. Aggressive entry is the support and a conservative entry is a breakout, at least my confirmation. Breakout from this descending triangle. If this breaks out from that downtrend, then that's a good sign for CHP. That's a good entry point. Mga aggressive naman dyan na traders, use this support. May kino-confirm na siya na support Okay? So it's up to you. Depende po sa inyo yan. I'll go to the topic for now. Right? It's 8:40. Simulan po natin. So my thoughts on ALLHOME IPO. So si ALLHOME, as you've known, let me open ALLHOME's IPO, IPO, what do you call this, notice sa edge.psc.com. Ayan, market capitalization niya kasi bibenta niya po is up to 16 per stock. That should put up its market cap at 60 billion pesos. I think that's too that's too expensive in my taste, especially dito. Because for now, ang alam natin yung records kay kay ALLHOME is you just observe the stores, 'di ba? Dito sa Cebu kasi si ALLHOME, isa lang ang store ni ALLHOME. Tas maliit pa. Tas nasa mall pa na Star Mall. Nag-iisang Star Mall dito sa Cebu, which is in Talisay City. So ALLHOME isn't that big in Cebu right now, so I really can't say if it's worth that much. Worth that much meaning, tignan po natin kasi anong mga companies na nasa around 60 billion. So let's do a comparison. Right now, si Wilcon is at 67.9 billion yung market cap niya. Right? At least fair nating comparison, si Wilcon is more or less the same company competition niya ni ALLHOME, di ba? Now, Wilcon is much more visible here sa Cebu. Mas marami pong Wilcon dito at lalaki na store, and you can see that it's doing well, right? And it's capped at 67 billion even at that how big Wilcon is right now, 'di ba? 67 billion siya. Si ALLHOME is pricing itself at 60 billion, which I don't think is tawag nan, hindi po siya ma-justify na bakit 60 billion siya. So, what I think is they're overpricing it para at least may makuha silang pera. Enough pa rin, di ba? If you wanna hit a goal, aim higher. Tinasan po nila. Sino pa ba ang kaparehas ng market cap ni ALLHOME? Around 60 billion. Si Double Dragon, which is very big, is at 64 billion. DNL, very big company, 64 billion din ang market cap niya. Cebu Pacific, right, is at 56 billion lang. And I think mas malaki si Cebu Pacific kaysa ALLHOME. So I think it's too expensive. I think Cebu Pacific should be a very good tawag dyan, should be a very big comparison as a company for you, 'di ba? 56 billion lang si CEB. So overall for me, a recommendation ko for ALLHOME, don't buy the IPO. Though the company is doing well, most probably is paglabas niyan, at least makakita tayo ng public documents nila. Maganda naman ang industry, right? Sa what you call this? The industry is doing well kasi booming ang real estate ngayon. Booming, ang daming nagtatayo ng bahay because the economy is doing well. So they're gonna have good sales pa rin naman. It's just that I think it's too expensive as of the moment. So in the future, for sure, ALLHOME is gonna do well. It's just, I think it's overpriced right now. Pag bumaba yan, and it will give us a much fairer price, fairer value. That's when I'll start looking at it. Overall verdict po, I don't recommend buying the IPO of ALLHOME. Antayin lang natin. As much as possible, hindi ako bumibili ng IPO. Why? Because number one, depende sa company. If it's a very good company, it would have been very good. But ALLHOME, so-so. It's not really a, what do you call this, a market, it doesn't really make a dent in the market, yung industry naman niya. So, huwag niyo po muna bibilhin. Antayin lang natin bumaba before siya umakyat. Before natin bilhin, and it will give us a much fairer price. That's where we start buying it. Si KPPI kasi, kaya init yung IPO ni ALLHOME ngayon kasi akala ng mga tao tulad ni KPPI lilipad ka agad. Si DMW, napakagandang company, right? Nag-IPO siya, bumagsak muna before makyat. KPPI kasi nangyari sa kanya is there was a rumor behind it na magba-backdoor si Sogo Hotel with them. It's a very good the hotel is doing well nationwide, 'di ba? Kaya lumipad siya nung lumipad. But ALLHOME, no rumors behind it. It's just as it is. So I think it's gonna drop after IPO. So mamaya na lang kung gusto niyo talaga maging investor kay ALLHOME, mamaya na lang after IPO, right? Tignan niyo muna kung magstabilize siya. If ever lumipad, then let it be, and then let it drop first and then pull back and bounce before you want to enter. Kasi right now, ang kakampi natin is fundamentals lang. Right? When I trade, magkasama po si fundamentals at si technical analysis. And right now, fundamentally speaking, overpriced po siya. Isa po yung tinitingnan natin yung presyo niya. Fundamentals, is it cheap right now? And I think it's too expensive, right? So fundamentally, yeah, good company but expensive. So, abangan na lang natin yan sa baba. So, that's my take on ALLHOME. And I want to go to my recommendations for today. Before I go to the recommendations, tignan ko if you have any questions about that. Thoughts on ALLHOME? ALLHOME next week, right? Hindi pa ako napag-research kay ALLHOME. But some are saying it's much better than ALLHOME. Pero po, again, I don't want to buy IPOs, right? And then yun lang po bumaba, right? Newbie question po, hiwalay po ba ang Camellia, Vista Mall at ALLHOME? Yes, iba po sila. ALLHOME is just the store itself. Magkaiba sila. Francis Fahilan, good morning, sir. What about tech? It has good catalyst. It may be time for bodega. We'll check it out, but tech is overall still a good company. Thanks for that info, sir, from Emily Guljanio. You're welcome. Sir, good ay may insights po sa issue ng undersea marine cable issue ng dahil kay US-China trade war. Di ko pa nakikita yan. That's a very good thing we need to monitor, Becca Tangan. Tingnan ko po yan ngayon. Right? I'll write that down. Trade war, undersea cable. I'll check that out, okay? Okay, so going back, Raj Dahay, when it consolidate after dropping, good to buy na po ba for investment? Good morning, coach. We'll see. At least makita po natin after that yung parang we'll see more details about ALLHOME. Yung mga analysts maglalabas sila ng nila. Maglalabas yan sila ng mga research nila. We'll see what the analysts will say about the overall status of the company. Kasi ngayon medyo blind pa tayo, hindi pa natin nakikita talaga yung numbers nila. Ayun. Let me see. We'll go back to the comments. Hindi ko na mahanap sinong last. Right, I think si Angelo Bataan yung last natin, si CNCHP. So we'll go to the comments again. Yung ko pa muna, yung mga recommendations ko muna. Again, these are my recommendations. PIP, CPG, UBP, MRC, ANI, Globe, BCOR, SMC. Medyo marami po, but I'll share to you the technical analysis behind them. Number 1, si PIP. We discussed about this. May magandang price action po si PIP, backed up by very good second quarter earnings. And there's volume after those numbers, so this should be good for PIP. We have a strong support right here. As much as possible, ito yung support na secondary support natin. But right now, it's giving us already bounces here. So pag nag-green yan ulit, pag nag-open yan healthy today, that should be a good entry point for PIP already. CPG, one of my favorite stocks right now. Very strong second quarter earnings, 98%. Sabi sa inyo, ang ganda na ng company na ito. Again, I did recommend it here. Sabi ko sa inyo, this is gonna be the comeback of the century. CPG, this is a good dip to enter CPG. We have good price action bounce already. I'd say yes, it's a buy already. Ang ganda na ng price action niya after this engulfing pattern. Ito yung usually hinihintay ko. Pull back and then bounce. And there it is. Time to buy CPG. Next is UBP. UBP, we are at a very good support levels. Cheapest UBP has been for how many years, right? Then earnings this UBP has been doing well for this year. It's been doing pretty well. Sa first quarter medyo mababa, but second quarter 48%. This should help boost its performance for this year. At least positive na siya. Yeah, we have a good support for UBP. Okay, test out this support area for UBP. Next is MRC. Yan si MRC, nag-break na ng downtrend niya. And we have a support right here. Kakabounce nila sa support. And there's the confirmation pullback and bounce for MRC. That's a buy for me. So, isa yan sa mga paborito ko ngayon. Si MRC, tsaka si CPG. Yung dalawang yan. If I'm trading today, yun yung papasukin kong dalawa. Si CPG and MRC. Si ANI naman, kaka-breakout lang. And just confirmed the new support right here. So, ANI is on a good roll right now. Maganda naman yung second quarter earnings ni Ani. Remember, I've been recommending Ani dito sa support na ito. I forgot when. Before ako lumabas ng Pilipinas around July, I already recommended Ani at these levels. Right? And umakyat na siya. So right now, kaka-breakout, then confirm that support right there. Pwede na ulit pasukin so hindi pa nakapasok. Globe, after this strong drop, we're seeing good signs of Globe going up after the good second quarter. Hindi naman kaanong kagandahan, but overall, this is a good price kasi dito na area nito for Globe. Dito siya nagsa-start umaakyat. So, no negative performance for Globe. Not very good second quarter earnings, pero at least okay, hindi siya negative, 'di ba? Compared to last year. Yeah, good price action. We have a short-term support right here. Use this area as your support, around 1880. Yan po yung support natin. Okay? For Globe, next is BCOR. Yan, BCOR. Maglalabas si BCOR ng earnings eh. So, hopefully, it's gonna be good. Okay? But we have a support right here for BCOR. Cancel BCOR. I don't wanna recommend it today. Baka bumagsak bigla. Just antayin lang natin yung labas ng earnings niya as much as possible, right? Technical analysis wise kasi andun siya sa support naglalaro eh, pero baka mag-negative yung earnings niya at bumagsak yan. Antayin lang natin yung earnings ni BCOR. Okay, I wanna remove BCOR sa my recommendations. And then lastly si SMC. Better safe than sorry. I don't wanna risk BCOR there. Pero naabangan ko na yun sa support kasi si BCOR kaya na-recommend ko. Si SMC, playing well at around this support area. Doing well naman yung earnings niya. Second quarter, 11%. So that's strong numbers for SMC. I'd say, yeah, SMC is buy at this support. Budegahin yun dito sa support si SMC. Okay? Those are my recommendations for today. I'm gonna go back to the comments, Sir Pasilip SSI. Ayan. Iza Andres, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And Laika, pakisilip po, PPC, APC, and PPG. PPC. Alright. So, did recommend PPC yesterday. Okay pa rin naman yung support niya as long as the support holds for PPC. So, hindi pa nakapasok, antayin lang mag-green. Pag nag-green yan, that's a new confirmation of a support. So, that should be good for those who entered the stock. PPG, sorry. Ang spelling, PPG. And si PPG, okay. Sabi sa inyo, antayin lang bumaba at abangan nyo po dito sa support. And there it is. Umakit siya ng konti yesterday. This is challenging. Antayin lang natin yung bounce niya. Pag nag-bounce yan, yes, good to enter. That would be a good entry point for PPG pag nag-bounce. Apajing Lara, hey sir, pasilip po si SSI. Ako si Forever 21 magko-close. Parang magbabankrupt si Forever 21. So, that's hard. But second quarter earnings for SSI is good. This is too shaky for me. I don't want to recommend this yet kasi downturn pa po ang stock. We don't have any reversal signals yet. So, I don't want to recommend SSI for now. Okay, abangan lang natin ulit sa baba yan. Becca Tangan, hi sir, good morning po. Any thoughts po sa ISM, LHC, ABS? Thanks po. Si ABS recommended it 2 days ago. ABS has been doing well since we recommended it. Kita na yan sa mga pumasok kay ABS, right? Di ba? Recommended it here at this support. It's already 7% gains. I don't want to recommend that anymore kasi nakalipad na yan. Dapat nung nirecommend ko during that day. Ang ganda ng galaw niya. Asan na yun? Si ABS, ISM and LHC. LHC, I recommended this yesterday. Support here. So, support is holding on. Pag nag-green yan ulit, that's a good entry point. Pwede na yung pasukin si LHC because that's a confirmation of a support. We have a divergence at this area. Yeah. So yeah, that's a good entry point for LHC. Sa mga conservative dyan na traders, yung gustong confirmations talaga, wait for it to do a breakout from this downtrend and that's your buy signal. Okay? LHC, ISM. Si ISM, budagahin nyo lang si ISM. Overall, ang ganda pa rin ng takbo ng third telco. Ito, very committed. They already submitted the bond money. So, they're committed to their to their performance. You won't give that much amount to the government as bond if ever naglalaro lang kayo, if you're not serious with the business. So yes, the guys here are serious. So budighin nyo na po yan. If ever it goes further down, I'll be happy. Kasi makabili pa ako na mas marami. 493, that's already a good price to enter ISM. Rodrigo Carlos, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din, Ray. Peace. Casio, good morning, sir. ISM, TBGI, and now. TBGI, we covered that already. Si Now, na-cover na rin natin. Mahirap pa yan si Now ngayon. Pero pwede nyo po testingin pag nag-bounce. Meron kayong support dyan. Just cut loss lang. Kung alam nyo po ang gagawin ninyo. Don't want to recommend it anymore. Too high for speculation. Jinky Kaseka, FNI po, sir. Thank you, FNI. Yan, si FNI. We talked about this. Test this support out for FNI. Buy as long as the support holds. Ang lakas ng support na yan. Pwede nyo po testingin yan si FNI. Tommy Escobedo, good morning, Coach. Bloom po and Globe, pasilip po. Si Globe, recommended ko today. Si Bloom, medyo shaky ako kay Bloom. Downtrend pa kasi. Abangan lang natin si Bloom. Yung earnings rin kasi ni Bloom maganda eh. Yeah, anytime soon, it should do good. But right now, price action is telling us na downtrend pa siya. Abangan lang natin. Rodrigo Carlos now. Apo po from Rockinson Chanko. Yun, si Apo. Yun, lumipad yun, di ba? Yan. And nagsibagsakan at ang dami na namang naipit. Ay, bakit ang dami pa rin nagkaganito sa PSE? Right? Ang dami pa rin naiinggit. Right? Apo did selling the other day. And then, naghabulan ng mga tao. Ayan, nagkakaibitan. Abangan nyo lang po ang pullback and bounce kung gusto nyo pong pumasok sa mga ganyan. If hindi nyo po alam ang ginagawa ninyo, huwag nyo pong papasukin. Very high risk po ng posisyon na yan. Okay? CPG, SMPH po. CPG, recommended naman yan. SMPH, yes. SMPH, buy as long as the support holds. Budegahin nyo na si SMPH. Very good company. Meryl Dasio, good morning po. IDC and Wholesome. IDC masyado mataas na for me right now. At least man lang bigyan tayo ng magandang pullback and bounce before we wanna enter IDC. But we are seeing lower highs position sa IDC. So, medyo delikado yan. Alam nyo po, sana hulihin yan sa MA20. So, abangan nyo po sa MA20 kung bigyan tayo ng chance sa MA20 for IDC. Wholesome. HLCM. Si HLCM nag-bounce MA20 and then forming a resistance. It's either bigyan kayo ng chance para pumasok sa MA20 or a breakout strategy kung mag-breakout si Wholesome. Ganun lang po. What can you see of movement of MAC? This is from Gary Tahonera. I think MAC is gonna dip down the next coming days after this very strong move. Bakit kayo bumabagsak si MAC? Bakit yung earnings lang? Ganda na may earnings eh. Just that medyo ang taas ng presyo niya kasi when it hit here. So we'll wait for MAC to really dip or at least consolidate and stabilize as support para testingin natin. For now, it's heavy on the downside. Si MAC, no volume. So it's hard to say. I don't want to recommend MAC. Though there is a good support right here. Possible support po yan. 2 araw na hit yan. And it's bouncing over there. But overall, pababa yung price action eh. I don't want to recommend MAC. Emily Golciano, good morning. Magandang umaga. Hi, Sir Miss Apple. Tulay ka na rin. Hi daw, Apple. She's behind me right now. RC5 Mandre, maing buntag, Sir Lloyd. Kung ikaw po nasa side ko, ano mindset mo pag malaki na ang talo mo? Paano mo control emotion mo, sir? Nag-day trade po kasi ako sa gold. Ayun, sunod po. Right. Number 1, do not day trade if you don't know how to trade yet. Right? That's the highest skill that trade, the trade day trading has needs the highest skill level when it comes to trading. So number 1, meaning hindi mo pa na-control emotion mo, then you're not ready for day trading. Right? Master your emotion first before you wanna go to trading. Okay? Ang ganito yan. Right? A little lesson about this. It's this part of my seminars. When it comes to emotions kasi, this is the biggest enemy ninyo sa trading. You have to master it. How do you master your emotion? Start with small amounts. Okay? And make sure you're confident with your skills. Right? Number 1, small amounts kasi the smaller the amount, mas mas lesser yung emotion involved. For example, ang emotions behind a 30,000 peso trade and 100,000 peso, di ba? Let's say yung cut loss mo is only 5%, right? Risk mo is 5% only. So 100,000 kasi, if you lose 5%, that's 5,000 pesos, right? 5,000 pesos for newbies, depende naman sa kayamanan ninyo, pero usually masakit yan. On average, sa lahat mga na-seminar ko, 5,000 is really hard to cut loss. Ang sakit yan. Talo na kung 5,000 pesos. Hirap na i-cut loss ito. Diba? But if you only trade with 30,000, that negative 5% is only 1,500. Right? Pag sinabi ng system mo na cut loss ka na, pag 5,000, mahirapan ka. Diba? System is telling us to cut loss, but because of the amount, magdadalawang isip ka na. But if you try to trade with 30,000, your system is telling you to cut loss, the amount is 1.5. It's much easier to cut loss, much easier to follow your system if smaller amounts. That's the principle with the small amount. So start with an amount na hindi ka paglalaroan ng emotion mo. Right? That's how you master your emotion, and then slowly double up. Right? You can start with 10,000, and then pag sa tingin mo okay yung trading system mo, nasusunod mo and you're gaining with the 10,000 already, double up, gawin mo 20,000, then after 20,000, double up, 40,000. The trading skill is about development. Hindi po yan mabilisan. Trading is hard, I tell you. Right? So, respect the learning curve, respect pati mastering your emotion is part of the learning curve. So, you have to respect that. The moment you do shortcut, kung mag-shortcut kasi kayo sa trading na mahirap at malaki amounts, it's gonna be detrimental to your skill development. Dapat nga, slowly but surely, binuboost natin yung confidence natin habang gumagaling tayo. But the moment you do shortcut, the emotions, since malaki ang amount, is gonna be very good. The anger, the frustration is gonna be very big that it eats up your confidence instead. And this is why so many traders quit trading. Kasi nag-shortcut. Right? Huwag po kayo maging greedy. Do not go for the earnings. Try to learn trading is because you want to learn how to trade. Hindi po because you want to earn right away. Earnings will just follow. Always try to do the right things first. Okay? That's the rule in trading. Okay? Simula muna sa maliit and try to build your confidence on your trading skills. Join seminars if you need to shorten your learning curve. Okay? Ganun po ang purpose ng mga seminars for trading. Okay? So, yan po. Paano mo makontrol ang emotion mo? Yan. That's my tip on how to control your emotion. Okay? Si Alan, good morning from Kuwait. ZHI and Tugs, Sir Lloyd. Si Tugs, recommend ko yan yesterday. Bodegahin nyo na po yan. And ayun, umakyat na. Okay. So, that was for RC5 Bandre. Break the cycle, welcome back. Tanong ko lang po, how much amount money linalagay mo per trade? It depends on your risk appetite. Right? Ang risk appetite ko ngayon is $500 per trade sa international market. Andun po ako sa international market nagtatrade ngayon. So, I'm just waiting for the stocks to stabilize. Hindi po ako gumagalaw. If napapansin niyo po sa mga nagka-copy trade sa akin, yung port ko is still the same. Hindi po ako gumagalaw halos ngayon, right, sa eToro. It's because it's very unstable right now because of President Trump. Okay? So, ang ginagawa ko, nag-position trades lang ako. So far, kumikita naman yung ibang positions. I tested out other positions kaso nga lang nawala. So yeah, I'm not being aggressive right now because the market doesn't look well. I really want the stocks to drop and create a support at least bago ko pinapasok right now. So, ganun po ang ginagawa ko. And then, I enter around $600 to $1,000. Ganun, dun po kasi yung appetite ko. But if hindi nyo po kaya dyan, start with smaller amounts. Okay? Depende po yan sa kaya ng emotions ninyo. Right? Angelo Brasa, Now and ISM po, sir. Now and ISM. Si Greg, asking about Axellum. Hindi ko pa kasi nababasa yung mga reviews about Axellum eh. Most probably, that will be our topic on Monday. Okay? Si Now, mahirap pa yan si Now. Masyado mataas pa. Si ISM, mas maganda. Ibudagan niyo po yan. We have a good support right here. If it goes further down, eto, third telco yan. And mas maganda po i-invest dyan kaysa kay Now. Hafa Aday, good morning from Macau. AGI, Sir Lloyd. AGI, ganda ng movement ni AGI eh. 'Di ba may divergence tayo dito. And then there it is. umakyat na si AGI. So, a confirmation of this, pullback and then bounce will be a good entry point for AGI. Okay? Before ko recommend si AGI. Claire Cruz, good morning, Sir Lloyd. PPG, we talked about that already. Leo Venizelos, kamusta? Okay na ba kayo? Medyo sira pa rin ang sleeping patterns. Alas 4 na ako madaling araw nagising kanina. Tapos, nagising agad ng alas 7. So, 3 hours lang ang sleep. But, feeling well naman. So, still adjusting my sleeping patterns. But, yeah. Nagbantay rin kasi kami sa hospital yesterday. A family member of ours is in the hospital. So, nagbantay ako. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika, JFC and ISM. Argel Mendoza. Bodega lang sa dalawang yan. Kenneth Garibay. Good morning. Hi, sir. ISM from Ferdinand Edgar. Chris Dizon. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. IRC po. Si IRC. Good price action. Antay lang ng pullback and bounce sa mga hindi pa nakapasok kay IRC. We talked about that yesterday. Yesterday was a good entry sana. Iza Andres. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. And like pakisilip po. Apo, PPC, and PPG. We talked about these already. Si APC lang hindi. So, APC ang dadaanan ko. Wow, good bounce after the pullback from APC, right? This is a good support right here. If you can catch APC here, that's the best entry point. Around 0.55 to 0.57. That's a good entry point for APC. Joseph Tanel, good morning. Keep it up, sir. God bless always. Thank you so much. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Always looking forward to wake up early every day to watch your live stream. Trying to learn as much as I can. Keep up the good work and more power from Sean Salumbides. Thank you so much po. Idol PPG from Michelle. Tapos na tayo sa PPG. May katangan. Good morning po. Any insights po issue? Ayan, binasa natin yung kanina. Kenneth Gribay. Aba, Sir Lloyd, kung pwede akong bumili. Si Aba, best on a pullback and then bounce before tayo pumasok kay Aba. We already have a reversal signal here. So, medyo nakalipad na siya. Lakas ng galaw eh. Wait for the pullback na lang and then bounce before you wanna enter. Hi, Sir Lloyd. What about tech po? It has good catalyst and maybe time for bodega. Tech is very cheap right now. Napakamura ni tech ngayon. Yun yung second quarters lang ni tech ang medyo mahirap. Earnings declined 60%. So that's the negative catalyst kay tech. Right. Pero meron naman silang magandang magandang catalyst. I forgot Pero right now the earnings of tech are slowing down. I mean, very down. Kaya medyo nahihirapan si tech. Let's see what will happen in the future. For now, I don't want to play with tech for a bit. Wag muna. Francis Sailan, good morning. Jeffy Tanel, no big question po. Joseph Tanel pala. Hiwalay po ba ang camellia? Ayun, nabasa natin yung kanina. Thoughts on Axellum. Asa na ako? Tapos na po ba ang ghost month from Ken Makapugay? Sa Philippines, parang ghost year yata ito ngayon eh. Sa PSE. Ang liit ng volume ng PSE, right? PSEI, even on the ghost month, ganun rin ang volume lately eh. On the ghost month, it's still consistent at that level. So, yeah, wala pa rin investor sa PSE. So, yeah, ghost pa rin. Pero there are stocks that are moving naman. So, let's stick with those stocks. Good morning, Sir DMW and ABA po. DMW, yan. The moment we talked about DMW, lumipad siya. So, wait lang ng pullback na DMW. Same with ABA. Alan Matuliano, good morning everyone from Kuwait, ZHI. We copied that already. Maria Cam, salamat sa advice, Sir Lloyd. Yes, the advice for ALLHOME is don't buy the IPO. Yun lang. It's too expensive for me. I don't want to recommend it. If it flies, then go ahead. I don't want to risk my money there. 50-50 time ngayon. Under Desaya, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Amazon po. Amazon. Yan guys, samahan nyo ako sa pagtutrade sa international market. Mas maganda po i-trade sa international market. Amazon. Right, good support bounce. Actually, papasukin ko to si Amazon mamayang gabi. So, yeah, good pick for Amazon. We do have a resistance right there. Yun lang ang concern ko kay Amazon. But with the trade wars, what do you call this? With the trade wars starting to sizzle down again, this might be a very good position for Amazon. Risk-wise, maganda naman yung risk-wise ni Amazon pa rin. It's negative 2%. Yun nga lang, nasa gitna siya ng support and resistance eh. Maybe a breakout na lang. If ever lumipad yan kaagad mamaya at hindi ako makapasok, breakout ko na lang papasukin. Magpa-pending order lang ako on the breakout for Amazon. We still have a very good resistance right here. At least mataas-taas naman yun. So yeah, on a breakout for Amazon. Guys, international market. I trade with eToro. If you wanna trade, if you wanna join us in the international market, please use eToro. Mayroon po akong link dyan sa video description. Please make sure na gamitin nyo po yung link ko when you create an account for eToro. Bukas, for the seminar, I'm gonna have giveaways. Okay? Sabihin ko na po sa inyo yung giveaways. We will be giving out 7 winners to 7 winners. Right? Ako po magbibigay niyan. 7 winners. Tig to 3,000 each. 3,000 pesos. Random sa mga viewers. We'll discuss more about that. But basically, kung sino pong sinong una makaka-fund at magkaka-create na account for tomorrow after the seminar. And then, the next 2 will be the first week. Sinong gagawa ng account makapag-fund is gonna, then i-random lang natin sino makakuha ng tig 3,000 each. Then the second week, and then the third week, tigda-dalawa. Right? And that's gonna be our giveaway for tomorrow. So, if you wanna join tomorrow sa seminar, for further details, join the seminar tomorrow. And tell your friends also para mas baka sila rin makakuha ng ng what do you call this, ng prices na ipamimigay natin. Okay? Okay, tomorrow 9 in the morning. Okay, any thoughts on ALLHOME? Monday muna natin pag-usapan 'yan. Kumusta po yung mga isda? Right, Reggie Gregorio. So far so good. Please follow the page mangingisda.org. Right, let me open mangingisda.org. Kasi may updates tayo dito. If you're asking for updates for mangingisda.org, here, we just updated. Most probably by October, magpupunta po ako Mindanao to really give a complete update. Pero kaka-update lang po natin nung simula ng August, di ba? Mangingisda.org. Videos po yung upload ko eh. So far, ang hina ng internet. So yeah, the fishes are already in the cage. Nakapag-seeding na po tayo. Off ko lang yung audio. But yeah, yan po yung releasing ng mga isda sa loob ng cage. So the banguses are there in our 4 cages already. Mid-October pupunta po ako doon. Mag-update po tayo. Tingnan natin gano'ng kalaki na yung isda natin. But so far, so good for mangingisda.org. Okay? So, yun po yung update na mangingisda.org. If you don't know what mangingisda.org yet, sa mga new viewers, you can go to videos. Punta kayo sa videos. Ang pinakaunang video po na in-upload natin. Meron po ka dito, mangingisda.org na video, introduction, makikita niyo po dyan, explanation kung ano ang mangingisda.org. And just go to, asan yung videos? Hindi ko makita kung saan yung mga videos eh. But yeah, may mga videos done for you to know what mangingisda.org is. Okay, good morning Sir Lloyd. Wing Surban, good morning Sir Lloyd. Insights kay Web and STI. Na-cover na natin yun. Sir, ask lang po, may fees ba everyday kapag naglo-long term ka sa Bitcoin sa eToro? Thanks po. Wala naman for long term. Fees na daily fees will only cover for the leveraged position pag nag-leverage po kayo or nag-short sell, especially sa stocks. Doon po usually nagkakaroon ng charges. Overnight fees for commodities, lahat naman ng brokerage merong ganun. But for stocks, wala pong overnight fees as long as hindi po kayo naka-leverage at hindi kayo naka-short. Okay? Normal purchases lang has no overnight fees. Also, if you're trading in Europe, if na taga-Europe kayo or Saudi, wala pong commission fees doon. Ang fees lang dyan as tax. So, mas mura po bumili if nasa Europe po kayo or Saudi. Okay? IRC po, Sir Lloyd, we covered that already. John D, thanks po, God bless. DNL from Elma Barbudo. DNL, good company naman sa DNL. I'd say bodegahin nyo lang po si DNL. Right? Napakaganda ng company na yun. Wow. Ghost year, katakot naman, sir. Buong taon. Hopefully next year, lilipad na ISM. Morning, Wilcon, please. Tignan natin si Wilcon. Maganda naman yung galaw ni Wilcon. Time check, it's 9, what do you call this? 9:16. So, Wilcon, kaka-breakout lang sa flag pattern. This is the support of Wilcon right now. That's the best entry point for Wilcon. What's with ABA pala, sir? 2 days rally? I don't know. It's just the price action that's doing that. Antayin lang natin ng pullback and bounce. Hopefully, it's already a reversal. Insights po kay Double Dragon. Thanks, Didi. DD is doing well lately. Kaso nga lang, as the company is doing well, the stocks is not there. That's the ghost month for you. Ganda ng second quarter earnings pero bumabagsak. But this is good. May laki yung sell-off yesterday, so most probably babagsak pa yan. Bangan natin sa support dito. Tingnan natin ano mangyayari sa kanya. For now, I don't want to recommend it. Downtrend po ang pinapakita ng price action niya. Tesla, Sir Lloyd. Tesla. Tingnan natin si Tesla. Hindi ko pa nakumusta si Tesla eh. Uy, ganda na pala ni Tesla oh. Yeah, I think this is good for Tesla already. Ang earnings ni Tesla kasi medyo shaky nung nung last quarter. I'll check out Tesla, pero price action wise ang ganda ng support ni Tesla, right? And then there's the downtrend right there and then nag-breakout na siya. So it's already good to enter and then use this as your support for your cut loss kay Tesla, okay? That's from Under Desire. Romeo Borboran, ECP. Yan, babagsak pa ng babagsak. Abangan natin sa MA20. Hopefully, wala po sa inyo naipit mga viewers ko. Sabi sa inyo, huwag niyo po habulin yan. What about C, Sir Lloyd? Si C naman, pag nag-breakout lang, saka natin pasukin. Jetty, good morning po. Good morning din. Alright, so we were able to cover all the comments. Reminders lang guys, I need your help. Please share the event. Sir SLI, pwede pasukin. Use the MA20 as your use MA20 as your support kung gusto niyo pong pasukin si SLI. Okay? Remember guys, a little request from my end sa Financial Freedom 101 po. Meron po akong naka-pin na event. Makikita niyo po kaagad yan pag pumasok kayo sa sa page ko. It's an event for tomorrow's seminar. Okay? Seminar po yan tomorrow, 9 in the morning, the basics of stock market. Please help me with our goal in Financial Freedom 101 na mas marami pong Pinoy matuto about stock market. Please share this. Please share this to your walls and to your groups. If ever may mga groups kayo, to your relatives, please have them join this. Okay? Pwede nyo po i-comment ang mga pangalan nila tulad ng ginagawa ng mga tao dito para malaman po nila na may event bukas. This is gonna be a very helpful lecture for them. Weekend yan, walang trabaho karamihan, so why not learn instead of igala, diba? So yes, please help me to share the event. Then we're gonna be giving out giveaways for tomorrow's seminar, 9 in the morning. I'll see you there. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow, but for the daily grind on Monday, pag-usapan po natin si AFSL. I'll ask for my friend's help about that kasi meron akong analyst na kaibigan. I can ask more about information about AFSL. Okay, see you tomorrow. As always, let's get rich together. Enjoy the day, guys. Good luck sa market. Bye-bye. Oh